puppy right here. He's about a 10-pounder, I think. And I caught another little bitty shrew. Look at that cute little feller. Today in the wood yard, firewood deliveries and stacking wood. Here we go. Good morning, fellow firewood fanatics. I am Chris, in case you're meeting for the first time and you are in my wood yard. Today, we're going to be loading up some wood to deliver it, and then we're going to do some stacking of some wood. I got a big pile that's got to get done. Actually, I have two piles that have to get done. All split wood, it's got to get stacked. So, this morning, I ran my trap line. For those of you that have been watching, I've been at war with the mice, and this morning I had 2 snap traps with nothing in them, and 2 more traps are missing. They're just gone. They either got carried away by crows or carried away by a possum or a fox or something. They're just gone. So that means I'm down to 5 traps, but I caught 2 this morning. So here's the catch. I caught a big vole right here, this big puppy right here. He's about a 10-pounder, I think. And I caught another little bitty shrew. Look at that cute little feller. Don't really want to catch the shrews because the shrews catch and kill mice. So don't really want to kill the shrews. That's 2 of them now I got. So we're going to get to work. I'm going to load up this load right here. This is pine that I am going to be delivering. It's going to a family that orders usually 2 face cords every year. They usually order 1 in the summer and 1 in the winter. And they burn pine in their fireplace, which I know some of you think that's blasphemy. However, I've asked them about it. I said, do you check your chimney on a regular basis? They said they have it checked every year, and every year it's perfectly clean. There's nothing in it because my wood is dry. And that's what they told me. They said, your wood is dry, it burns great, and it's not a problem. So a lot of people think that pine, if you burn it, your house is going to explode or something. It's not going to happen. You can burn pine. You just got to make sure that you check your chimney and the flues, make sure everything's clean and everything, just like you would any other wood. So anyway, load of pine is going. It's just a face cord or a third of a cord. I'm going to load that in the truck right now. There, it's uncovered, and I can start loading now. Now I asked this guy why they always order pine, why they like it so much. And he said they like the way it smells, and they like the way it crackles and pops and snaps, and the fact that it burns easy. So that's what he wants, so that's what he's gonna get. So I'm gonna load it up right now. There is a beautiful load of pine. It's red pine mainly with a little bit of white pine, and it was all wood that I got for free. A lot of people ask me how much I charge for my wood, so I'm gonna go over it one more time because I get asked probably every other day, at least somebody asks. For my hardwood, which is my ash, my cherry, my maple, my oak, and hickory, I get 110 a face cord. This is a face cord here, or a third of a cord. And for my softwood, the pine, I get $90, and that's delivered within 10 miles of my location. If I have to go farther, I charge for delivery. So there it is. Now we're gonna go do some stacking. I got about an hour before I have to deliver this, so I'm gonna get some stacking done in the meantime. So we're gonna head over to the pile and stack away. Yesterday, when I left here, I had these stacks over here done. I did 3 yesterday and 1 the day before, so there's 4 full cords now stacked, and I got a bunch more to go, as you can see. So now what I need to do is to clean up this area right here where all the debris is, and then put some pallets down, and I can start stacking again. So it's time to get to work right now. Well, I didn't get much done in that. I had like 45 minutes. I got to go now to do my delivery, but I got all the debris and garbage cleaned out, chuck that back into the woods over that way, put down the pallets, and got to start on it. So now we're going to go do our delivery of wood. There it is, unloaded. Another fine looking load. Down the road we go. I got back from my delivery 2 hours ago. A job came up I had to go take care of in my other business, so I did that. And now I only have about an hour and a half left before it's gonna be dark. So that means I gotta get busy. I wanna get at least 1 more full cord stacked right here. And I'd like to actually see if I can get started on a second one. So that means I gotta get hustling. So it's time to get to work right now. Well, it's starting to get dark out, so I think my stacking for today is done. This is the first full cord I got done, not yesterday, the day before, and then yesterday I did this pile, and this pile, and this pile, but because I only had limited time today, I got just this one done. Then I cleared this out, I got all the debris out, put pallets down, and I think that's going to be the end of my streak of full cord piles. I got those 5 there, but this next one, my pile over here is getting much wider now because we're into the thick part of where the peak of the log pile was when we cut into it. So there's a lot more wood here now. So this particular set of rows that I'm going to make, I'm going to go vertical. I'm going to go as high as I can reach because I need to make room so I can get more room that way to make another row. I might even have to do 2 high rows in a row. By high, I mean, 7 feet, as high as I can reach. So they won't be measured rows unless I do like a half of a cord row, which I could do. I could do that. That's a good idea. I just thought of that. So maybe I'll go 6 feet high, and that way each row will be a half of a cord. And I can have a cord and a half in the pile. And that way I could take out either a full cord or I could do a cord and a half. And then maybe the next row, I'll do the same thing. I'll go 6 feet high on that one. So I'll have two piles back to back here that will be a cord and a half piles, which I think will work, but I got to go higher because I can't come out this way any farther because out here I got to be able to drive through around to the back and to get to that wood and to be able to drive around through the circle this way. So this is a narrow spot because there's a berm right here with a hill. I got to be able to drive through here and get my logging trucks to be able to back into this spot to put more wood back there. So I can't go any farther this way. I can't go any farther this way with the pile because as you go in this direction, I got to keep this kind of open from here over because we're going to put probably 2 loads over there hopefully next week, and then when I get this stacked I might even be able to get like a half a load down on this end and then maybe another half a load back into this corner too, so I can start filling in some of the voids that I'm building as I sell wood and as I cut it and stack it and move it. So I think that is it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Please hit the like, subscribe button. You know what to do. You're a highly skilled professional. And if you hit the bell thingy dingy, you will know every time I have a video, which is every morning, first thing in the morning. Which as soon as you get up in the morning, you should just turn it on and watch. Before you go to work, if you got to go to the bathroom in the morning, good thing to do. Just watch a video. So here it is. It's ready for another load, and I will see you tomorrow back in the woods. And I'll get out in the woods and get cutting.